Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing. Gas station. What is there? No power in there? We got power in. Okay. On this mid-January, on a very cold morning again, we had a very mild December and a very very cold January. The first 11 days now is at 7 degrees again, about 10 degrees below normal in the greater Bloomington metropolitan area in central Illinois, right? Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing on our way to 1,000 subs, and you can see real quick what we got going on in the XRP. We diagnosed, sniffed out, and detected it to overt and subvert with our ring system, and this is a nearly 9-10 month pattern. You can see it started back in the early April of 2021, and now we're in January of 2022. So about 9.5, 10 months, and we had upper resistance at $1.69, lower support on this uptrending line and the 200-day moving average in green at 56 cents, a whole slew of upper resistance, and a double top, classic double top right here. You see top one, top two on a descending resistance, slightly lower than this previous high at 137 right here, and then again at about 135, and then a flush back to the 200-day moving average at about 59 cents, and then a pump up and a rejection at the upper resistance again, and now we're back at lower support. So if we're going to play the pattern in this descending or this symmetrical triangle, which is a neutral continuation pattern, meaning it can break up or break down, it's a 50-50 shot, right? A slight hedge to the upside since it happened in an uptrend, but I think it's going to break down. But what I think could happen is you could bounce off of here again and come back up here. As you can see, this pattern doesn't have to finish till mid-April, so it's a 1-year pattern about that. It could do a full lateral pattern move and then do the break up or the breakdown, right? I think it's going to break down, and the breakdown target, if it happens in early April, would be 23 cents on the green ring, which would make perfect sense, right exactly at the bottom of this white support box, in between what should be the orange box, which is the get my shit together zone, aka last line of defense to the shit house. So everything lines up beautifully for it to break down. A break up, it lines up good because it's a fabulous algebroni enticing double top, or a mountain double top, and then it would flush most likely back to what would be a neckline down here, right? But I think it's going to break down, but I think there could be a nice swing trade or a pattern recognition buy. If it holds this, it's a gamble, but if it holds that, and your ultimate sell would be if it broke the 200-day in the weekly time frame, then you sell. But that's still a big flush to play that. But if it holds this, you could have a potential, if it hit it back over here, say in late February, you could have a 36.69% pump to 95 cents, followed by a flush, right? So we're going to pay attention for that to see if there ain't some kind of money to be made here, or if this is just going to leak down, break this, and it's going to come all the way back to the 200-day to double bottom first, because it hasn't done that yet, and I think it's going to do it. Then have a fake move back up, right? Come up to here for a big, massive move from about 55 cents all the way up to maybe $1, and then it's a big fake out, maybe hits that ring up here, and then flushes, right? So we got a lot of things to watch out for. It seems to be a simple pattern, but there's so many variables. You could come down here and then flush, right, and and not hold it, or you could come down, drive a bunch of people out of the market, make another bottom here, and then have a fantastic rally from your swing low, which would be about 68 cents with our industry exclusive measuring tool. You can see from a swing low at about the 200-day moving average, just to get back to upper resistance, that would be a 57.69% pump. Or if we got up to that green ring for another rejection like we had back here, back there, and back there, that would be a 94.69% pump, right? So that's what we're going to watch out for. But even if it pumps, you got to sell into that rally, because I think it would flush hard, flush big, and flush hard, and flush fast, right? But that's what we're watching out for. If it breaks down 23 cents, underneath support 68 cents, mid-ground underneath support 48 cents, major overhead resistance $1.04, ultimate upper resistance $1.92, which I don't think we're going to get to. I think a double top would be as high as you got. I don't even think you're going to get there. Like, subscribe, and share to Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing. Once again, I am not a financial advisor, nor do I play one on my own radio show. This is strictly educational. Trading alert beyond. and my own personal opinions on the market. I do not recommend buying, trading, or holding any securities, crypto, stocks, or commodities. This is strictly my own personal beliefs and interpretations of the market. And I'm just here to help you sidestep and audible and fleece, heist, and shice, overt and solvert, the overters and solverters, and walk away with all the fucking money. Peace and love. Peace and love.